The devil think you soft. The devil done heard you talk to yourself. You said all kind of shit fucked up to yourself. You said you wasn't gonna make it. You said you wasn't shit. The devil said, yeah, you right. But if you speak better to yourself, if you say I'm that nigga 3 times a day, God will line it up.
Hey everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Pablo, aka Grandma's favorite grandson, aka the bearded wonder, aka the pod boss, pods give, all them for the silly names I give myself. Mr. Mo, AKA's in HBCU, Pinkies up, and we are here with another wonderful episode of Thursday Night Live. We talk about each and everything, and we getting everybody business. Sometimes we get in our own business, but we'll see what happens tonight. As usual, ladies, introduce yourselves.
Hey y'all, hey, it's me, Christina McCrary on Facebook, aka The Black Mirror, aka Captain Consistent. Is that what does my hair look like from the back? Aka
Yeah.
12 3/4, aka The Mom Friend, aka Xtina McCrazy on TikTok, Instagram, and Threads, host of McCrazy's Place on hiatus, host of the co-host of the Lightning Bolt Chronicles on hiatus or something, and co-host of this, your Thursday Night Live, your deep dive into bullshit and butt stuff. Hey y'all, hey, happy Thursday.
Oh, shouldn't have said that.
Oh, I mean, there's always butt stuff. Like I can 98% guarantee there's going to be butt stuff.
Yeah,
it's like a good night. Sounds like a good night.
And who always brings the butt stuff? You do. So see, it's relative.
98% of the time I bring the butt stuff.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
New nickname alert. 98% butt stuff.
Yeah, wow. Anywho, what's good, y'all? It's your girl Leo Rochelle, aka Auntie Silky Thick, aka Fatty LaBelle, aka my mind is drawing a blank and I don't really remember right now.
My mind.
New aka alert.
Aka Miss Fluffy, aka Leo Neeson. They coming to me. You know, as long as I keep talking.
That's what she said.
Leo
That's what
Neeson,
she
aka the Fat Girl 6, aka the Fat Farrah Fawcett, but not tonight. Founder and creator of the Fat Girl Chronicles, PGC Media, and PGC After Dark. I'm still outside, but I'm here. Is here. We on break. We on vacation until August 19th. So come back, join us, find us, search us, and get in tune until we come back. What up, y'all?
PGC Global at this point, because she everywhere. She everywhere. I'm good. Thank you for PGC allowing us to stream this foolishness each and every Thursday. Thank you, Jim Crazy Space, for allowing us to stream this foolishness each and every Thursday. I got an announcement. I don't know, it might be a little premature, but I got an announcement. August
premature
2nd.
Annunciation.
Yeah, that thingy. August 2nd. And every Saturday afterwards, from 3:30 to 4:30, I will be
Eastern.
the host. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. We international. Eastern time. I will be a host on an internet radio show called Flag on the Play. That's it.
Congratulations, boss.
Thank you kindly. It's just one step closer to SMG dominance in the entire world of all media of all kinds. So yeah, I'm nervous, but I'm excited.
That means it's good.
That what that means?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Let's get to it. Lead federal prosecutor in the Sean Diddy Combs trial has been fired by the Southern District of New York. No surprise. She lost a
Well.
slam dunk case. Slam dunk. She lost it.
Was it a slam dunk?
It was. You had 4 witnesses. 4. 3 of them were women that said he did what he did. You had the evidence in his house. You had the tapes. The defense did not ask not one question. She could have walked in her pajamas and supposed to win that case. Like that's how easy this was supposed to be.
Which is why I don't think she necessarily lost the case.
Okay.
But, who knows?
Somebody had to get blamed for it.
I mean, I'm just saying, like,
I think everything's a conspiracy anyway, but
I mean, I just think they're all fucking corrupt and they all do what the fuck they want to do because they have money. And like I said, I've seen that shit firsthand. So, like, at this point, nothing would surprise me. Nothing.
Him getting numbers would have surprised me. They were like, hey, you get 30 years, that would have surprised me. They had to fire the girl though. We could have.
Right.
It would have just meant nobody got paid off.
They had to make sure somebody looked.
Yeah.
Somebody had to take the fall for that law office losing that big case. They didn't care who it was, but they was gonna make sure somebody didn't come back to work.
Pick your boxes. Okay. We're gonna keep it in that same vein for a second. Kevin Spacey. I don't know why he's talking, but Kevin Spacey's talking. He says, release the Epstein files. All of them. For those of us with nothing to fear, the truth can't come soon enough. I hate to make this about me, but media already has. What do you think about that?
Let me tell you something. I don't know what he means by the media already has, unless people were calling on him to comment. But
I ain't heard nobody say nothing.
What I will say
literally nobody said anything about Kevin Spacey.
As soon as he got fired, we ain't talking about
and that's what I was gonna say. This motherfucker ain't got shit else to lose, so he don't give a fuck, and he wants other people to get exposed too. That's why he said, for those of us who are safe, it don't matter. Go ahead. Because he done already had his shit storm.
Right. He survived all that. He ready. He like, come on down here with me. It's okay.
He wants other motherfuckers to have to do it too. He's like, fuck
exactly.
You. I had to face up to my shit. Face up to your shit.
Okay. Here we go. This is not surprising as well. The $50 million lawsuit against Shannon Sharpe stalls after his accuser and her lawyer no-show at the first court hearing. Mind you, these are the same people that did the same thing to Jay-Z.
Did they disappear her like they did the first person in the Diddy trial?
I'm saying.
I was going to say, has anybody checked on the accuser and her lawyer? Because
allegedly.
And also,
maybe
Jay-Z disappeared too. So
who disappeared too?
One of the accusers for Jay-Z. They stopped answering emails.
Somebody check and make sure them people didn't get Molotov cocktailed.
That's all I'm saying.
And maybe that's just because I watched too much SVU and FBI and The Rookie.
Molotov cocktails are Dick Wolf's wheelhouse. He loves those. I don't know what happened to him in his former life, but he loves using those.
I mean, it's easy. Anybody can make a Molotov cocktail.
I have no idea what Christina's talking about.
I mean, I don't know how, but it's easy. Some kind of flammable liquid in a rag in a bottle.
How you know easy? You don't know how. Yep. Send all emails to milkshake.
I do not condone making Molotov cocktails. All I'm saying is
it sounded like you did.
Be in Dick Wolf's wheelhouse. It's because the lame, like you know, they try to give you the twists and turns, and it's the goddamn bodega guy who did it, or it's the, you know what I mean? Like every person, that's a easy weapon to get a hold of, a easier weapon to get a hold of. That's all I was saying. Please don't go make any weapons. Please don't do anything to, y'all know I don't believe in hurting other people, especially children.
And if you do make a Molotov cocktail, make sure you scream out "crazy" before you throw.
Nah, hell no, because I absolutely said I don't condone that shit. And I fully explained what I was saying. I indemnify myself of any faults.
All right. Last court story.
Now, see, I saw this, but I don't get it. How?
Right. And it had no explanation in the post. So I don't know if it's real or not.
Yeah, like I don't, how? Because unless she had unofficial agreements with 3 different men and they was all giving her money, then that's just, well, she's scam job. But if they were actually on child support, like through the court, how? Who's not doing their fucking job? Because there's no way.
Do their job. Yeah. So I think she for this to work, she definitely had to have one on papers, and then 2 guys were just giving her like $500, like, here.
Maybe, because I can't, like, are y'all really not fucking doing your job to the point where this woman could legally be getting child support from 3 different men for the same kid? Y'all ain't doing nothing you supposed to be doing.
Shout out to New Jersey.
That's crazy.
No, this is crazy. Delta is quietly testing a new AI system that could set ticket prices. Instead, you'll pay whatever the airline thinks you personally can afford based on your data. So it's another creative way for
you to get what data?
Your information. They're gonna pull your information.
Stole all the data, and now why Delta got my data?
Right. Why does Delta have my data? Of all airlines, why does Delta have my data?
Exactly. Out here thieving.
And just because I got money, tell me I got money when I booked the flight.
Or if y'all are looking at my income, y'all don't know what my fucking expenses are.
Right. So unless you have access to my banks and you can see what I'm spending money on, then when did that happen?
Man, that's crazy as fuck. But like I said, don't nothing fucking surprise me no more. It's crazy, but I ain't shocked.
Can Southwest or JetBlue get my information? Why does Delta?
Why do any of them need my information? Fuck you. Set a ticket price and go sit down somewhere. And why do the ticket prices got to change depending on the day? It's going to take the same amount of fucking gas to get there no matter what day I go. So set a fucking price and go sit down somewhere.
Because Tuesday is less gas than Saturday because less people get on the plane on Tuesday.
But the distance and the mileage are the same. So use whatever fucking, just like when you get reimbursed for mileage, there's a rate. So fucking set a goddamn mileage rate or some shit and go sit down somewhere.
America is in the 60% when it comes to math. So they don't know about mileage and distance and speed, none of that.
But they flying people up in the air in fucking aircrafts.
Absolutely.
I hate it here.
Dating apps created an illusion of choice, but 44% of the users never meet in real life. So why are you on an app if you're not gonna meet nobody?
Or you get on the app and everybody's shit.
I'm going to say you don't meet nobody.
There's a lot of broken ass people out there.
Okay.
Because it doesn't say you didn't match with nobody. It said you didn't meet in real life.
So that means.
So maybe you talked to some people, but you didn't want to fucking meet none of them people. That's fair enough. Of all the people that I talked to online for the whole 2.5 months I was online, I probably met 2.
So people are just lonely and they just want companionship, no matter where it comes from. Like they don't have to meet you; they can just talk to you and text you, and they're fine.
Sometimes you start talking to these people and they're fucking crazy. Sometimes, I don't know. Some people are catfishing. Like, there's just a lot of broken ass people out there. The variable is the people.
Yeah, it is.
It ain't the dating app. It's the fucking people.
You right. But I know for me, I can't see myself getting on an app and not meeting at least one person. Like, at least try. Like, I wouldn't just get on the app and text somebody.
But it depends on how much shit you got to wade through to get to the one person you go and meet.
Yeah.
Like, I was literally on a site to meet Black people, but why the fuck are there white people and Mexican people in my DMs? That's not what I wanted. That's why I was here.
Well, technically, Latinos, they one of us.
Well, but
ain't nobody asking about no technicalities.
That wasn't what I was looking for. I had
but it's always that on them kind of websites. We can't never have nothing specifically for ourselves.
Yeah, I can't. The Anglo-Saxons out because you can't. So technically, the law prohibits that. So
right.
Even if it says Black,
you can't exclude them, but
yeah,
you ain't what I'm looking for.
Right. That's what Dr. King.
But why not? Because they quick to exclude us from every fucking thing. So why can't?
But Dr. King, they fought for equality.
And so. Dr. King gone.
Because they can exclude us, but we can't exclude them. Those are the rules.
Exactly. That's been the rule.
Because everything's about them, and they have to be
damn
centered.
Rules. Let's change the rules.
We've been trying.
Because we have a bunch of Black social media sites, but white people are still on them. So we can't not
all the time.
Yeah. So
they gravitate to anything. And the funny thing is, so I read somewhere the quote said, they think for Black means Black only because for whites has always meant whites only. And it's fucking true. Like, because there's this one woman on TikTok who sells Afrocentric jewelry. And she, like, her thing when she does her promos, she's like, I make jewelry for Black women. And she always gets motherfuckers in the comments. Well, why is it only for Black women? And she's like, number one, I never said that, but it is for Black women. That is my demographic. That is who I'm selling to. Why the fuck do you want a pair of earrings where one of them is a giant ass African continent and the other one's a fucking Black power fist? Why do you want it? Just because we say
so they can appropriate.
Yeah, they allies.
Literally, just because she said it wasn't for
ass.
You. So they always want to be brought in. They always want to come to the cookout.
All right, here we go. More white people doing white people stuff. Teen finds out anonymous internet bully who's harassed her for years is actually her mom. Here's the story.
A Michigan teenager spent a year being relentlessly harassed online by an anonymous cyberbully only to discover the person behind the screen was her own mother. The teen's mother, Kendra Lakari, used a VPN and fake accounts to send over 349 pages of cruel messages to her daughter and the boy she was dating. The case shocked investigators and the public alike as Lakari initially helped her daughter report the harassment before being identified by the FBI. She has since pleaded guilty to computer crimes and could face up to 10 years in prison. This disturbing story highlights how online anonymity can be abused even by those closest to us. It's a reminder of how deep deception can run, especially
when tech is used as a weapon instead of a tool. She went to see me.
Do you know how evil you got to be to do that to your own kid?
like
To put your own kid through that kind of turmoil and bullying and all of that, that's insane.
Yeah.
That's
they
wild
say
as fuck.
there's a lot of women who are jealous of their daughters, and this has to be the case.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
She went to see me
But-
though. Before she do her 10 years, I need that 5 minutes.
And let's be real. Like, there's a lot of moms who bully their kids not online. So I mean, that's a lot to go through to do it. And then help her fucking report it to the FBI. You're a dumbass.
That's just like the people that steal from you and then try to help you find what they stole.
Like, I guess you thought you were going to try to throw him off the trail, but it's the
Yep.
fucking FBI, bitch. You think you're smarter than the FBI.
You can tell she don't watch Dick Wolf
Well,
show. She don't watch
Current
Dick Wolf show.
administration, and then he fired all the people that looked into his bullshit. So I don't know. I guess maybe she thought she could be smarter than they. You know what? That might have been a risk for her to take, thinking she was smarter than the FBI.
She did not. She got to watch Dick Wolf. I'm telling you, she watched Dick Wolf. She wouldn't have got caught. She'd been good.
Oh.
There is anyone who knows.
We saw that one already. Why is that really cool? Okay.
Men do a lot to be better men, and they're not told to keep a woman.
Well,
but women are trying to prove that they don't need a man.
Well,
but it's like the opposite.
Because when we get money so that we can take on dependence. I can have a family. I can have kids. When women get money, it's for your independence. I don't need a man. I don't need this. I can buy my own house. I can buy. But if you do that, you take away his need. If you got the house, the car, and he has no purpose for that relationship. So he will not have the vigor it takes to make sure that the relationship is abundant, joyous, and in harmony. He doesn't have the joy.
He can provide emotional intelligence.
It don't work like that. You can't tell a man what's intrinsically important to him just because you want it to be important. When you take away, that's why so many successful women are single. That's why. And I'm not saying that their decision was right or wrong. I am saying that they're devoid of being able to pair bond with the kind of man they want. And if they're going to successfully pair bond or have a half a chance at it, they got to date down.
Provide me loyalty. I can finance myself.
A man don't operate like that. If a man, we're natural teachers. So if we're not trying to teach you what we know, we really don't like you. That's the quickest way to see if a man.
What does that got to do with loyalty?
I just said men don't work like that.
Right.
I started off with that. That platitude means nothing to a man. You can repeat it, regurgitate it, and put it on your picture 3 times and your story, and the man still ain't gonna resonate with, I can buy my own car, give me loyalty. No. Intrinsically, we have to feel needed and necessary to the relationship. You came having everything. You don't listen. You have an attitude and you think your accolades, your success, and your bank account makes us an equal.
Yeah,
and it does not.
I asked, what does that have to do with loyalty? I didn't say she's got an attitude, she's got this. No, what if she's in her feminine and she just wants loyalty?
The way a man sees loyalty ain't necessarily the way a woman sees loyalty, because we're hardwired differently. If he cannot build with her and further build her up, that relationship will end 1 year from now, 6 months from now, 3 years from now. If he cannot come in and build with you, build you up, further his provision and get you on his page, the relationship won't work unless you date down. You have to date down because those are where the betas are.
The best thing a woman can do for a man is to let him be a man.
All I heard him say was he don't give a fuck what she wants or needs, and he wants to change her into what he wants her to be, or he's not gonna stick around. That's what I heard.
Two things I got from that. One, he got the word of the day calendar somewhere in his house because he was flinging out them big ass words. And two, yeah, everybody don't need a microphone. Everybody don't need a microphone.
Because regardless of what your definition of loyalty is versus what my definition of loyalty is, if I need what my definition of loyalty is, and I can tell you what my definition of loyalty is, there's no reason why you shouldn't want to give me that.
Right. But there has to be a
And
compromise.
the other things he said too, like we're
Yeah,
just
but it has-
word different.
But it has to be a compromise because it
And
can't be
that's
all-
fine too.
Yeah, it can't be all his way and it can't be all her way. They got to meet somewhere in the middle.
And that's fine too. But all I'm hearing is you need to be the breadwinner, which to me tells me that you need to have some little bit of control. Because why can't I have my own money and why can't we both be successful and build together? Why can only you be successful and I can't be? Why can't I? He literally said he don't want you to have your own car, your own house, your own whatever. Why I can't have my own shit? I don't like that.
So, not him, but most men, their self-worth is tied to their net worth. So he was right about that. Like if a man feel like he gets money, he can't provide for you, he loses some self-worth for himself. That's how he was taught.
But if you can provide for me, but I don't need or want it, ain't that good enough? You can provide for me. That means that if something happens where I can no longer provide for myself, I can lean on you and vice versa. Because what happens when you can't provide anymore? Now we're both homeless? Fuck that. It's a partnership. We're supposed to be able to help each other. So
Right.
Why can't I be just as successful as you are and we're both together as partners? That was another thing I didn't like. He said, oh, you think that if you make as much money as I do that we're equals, and that's just not true. Nigga, what? We should be equals anyway. What the fuck do you mean?
But did you hear his tone? He speaks like the other people that talk like him. They have the same exact tone. Like they just what you're not understanding. They all speak like that.
Yeah,
so.
No, thank you. No.
No.
And then y'all be out there talking about how you date other races of women because Black women don't this and don't that. No, Black women don't want you because you have that shitty ass attitude and that shitty ass way of thinking.
Mm. And then you saw this homegirl, let a man be a man.
I mean, there's always a pick me.
Yeah.
But yes, you let a man be a man, but that doesn't mean that you fucking are under his control and you're not his equal. That's bullshit. He can be a man while y'all are being equal. What the fuck?
Right. He literally said, "Let's date now." Like,
he's telling you to dim your light so he can shine brighter. Fuck that. Why we can't both shine?
Because men are hardwired differently.
Well, go be hardwired somewhere else.
I could never shoot my shot to somebody.
But I think as I've gotten older, I've become more comfortable with the idea.
How you do that?
You know, I done double tapped a few pictures from 52 weeks ago.
Right.
You know,
I'll be like that. That's how I do in the club. You know, if I'm doing a little duck, I want you.
Come on.
Would you give advice though to women to shoot their shot, like in today's society?
My sister, for example, who's 10 years younger than me, she's now newly single.
Okay.
Friends, I believe it was her birthday, and I forget where she was in the city, but it was a cute little spot. Apparently, there was a dude that walked in that caught her eye, and she was like, "Ooh, I want to shoot my shot." Her friends at the table was like, "No, you gotta wait for him to notice you and go to the bathroom and walk past and see if you could make eye contact, this, that, and the third." I said, "All your single friends is telling you not to send the drink?"
All right now, come on now.
You preaching the word.
As a man now, if I was single and a young lady sent me a drink, the first thing that shows me is that she's not looking to make money off of me. She has her own because she sent me a drink. It also shows me she has the confidence to step out there, do something that's outside of what the norm is, which means that that's the type of person I might want to build with, right? So to me, the gesture tells me a lot about the woman. More than the drink, shows she's not afraid.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. It could be her last $10. Happy hour rolling. She like, I'm finna show him. At this age, like if I was like single and still like dating around, like I wouldn't be against it because whatever I've been doing, obviously it ain't worked.
Right.
Send the Don Julio, bitch.
Listen, and it's
Not only that, but like, why play games?
Yeah.
You know,
Because-
you be
Because
direct.
they listen to the other podcasts, like, no, we not sending no drinks. Let the man come to you. You don't go to
Yeah,
the man.
but you're the same stupid bitch who thinks a dude is gay because he has an umbrella. Go sit down.
But also, those are the same people that's single. So we got to stop listening to our single friends when it comes to doing things in that regard. Either we want to stay single or we want to be married. So you can't play games and then want to be out here trying to be married. You're going to do what you know. And then stop listening to people. If it feels right, do it. Whatever makes you, whatever floats your boat or finds your lost promote. Make yourself happy.
That part.
Like if that man see you and you see him, make that eye contact, send a drink and some chicken wings. If that's what's in your budget.
I mean, if Shorty send the hot Old Bay wings over, we can have a conversation. Like, come on over here and share these wings with me. That's what we doing. Let's go.
You gotta be slick. You gotta send the drink first.
And
then when he knows that you sent the drink, then you send a little note with the drink. Like you hungry, dinner on me or something. You gotta be smooth with it. I ain't gonna tell all my secrets, but you gotta be smooth with it.
Or if you see him over there just, talking to people, send the wings over. Like, wings from the lady. Men don't turn down wings unless they vegan, okay? Men don't turn down no wings. So.
Right, that's why I said send the note first. Because then that way you can figure out. You can figure out if it's if he do eat the chicken or whatever. If not, then you can do the other thing. So go that route.
Yeah, send him some cauliflower or something.
And all the men are saying, like, they appreciate being appreciated too. And like he said, that way he knows you ain't just trying to get some wings out of him and a drink or drinks or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, just people are dumb.
And if you spend your last $10 to get me a drink, I got you. You ain't gotta worry about that. We good. Okay, I'm gonna take care of you for a little bit until the lights come on, then I gotta go home. But
that ain't funny, but that's funny.
oh no.
He wanted to crash out, but he saw the camera.
He was tired. He was like, that was it.
Look, I don't know about y'all, but why is your phone dead? Come on. What are you up to? Let me in on it. Cause at your big old life, you still letting your phone die. I need for you to get up there. Cause now you outside with no outlet. From God knows what. God knows who. How about that? Your phone die, we die. This relationship is dead. Donezo. By the time you resurrect that iOS messenger, you would have already been blocked. You're not getting back into mine. This is thoroughly unacceptable. Now you're gonna have to get up out of here. You gotta get up out make it right and go find somebody else to play with. Come on.
I mean,
Phillip.
kind of.
I hate Phillip so bad.
The only reason I don't leave my house with my phone fully charged is because I have a charger in the car. So the whole time I'm in the car, it's on the charger. So he's kind of right. Like, you don't have no excuse unless your ass is on the train or something, but you better get you a battery pack or something.
Somebody has something. Somebody has something. Like, you're just not gonna walk somewhere and nobody has like an iPhone charger. Like,
yeah, like, but also he's right. You should be paying attention to your shit because you don't want to end up nowhere and not be able to call nobody. Find yourself in trouble somewhere and ain't got no fucking, your phone's dead.
He said, if phone die, we die.
But true though. So if you find yourself in trouble somewhere and your phone is dead, what you gonna do? I mean, there's options, but just
I'm saying there was a time in our lives when we didn't need to have the phone. We
that's because there were payphones. So if there was an emergency, you fucking go to the payphone. And if you didn't have a dime, depending on how old you are, or a quarter, or a dime and a quarter when it became 35 cents, you fucking make a collect call and leave a cryptic ass message. Come get me, motherfucker. Shit. You had beeper codes, all that shit. We figured it out.
We did.
And here I am with my phone on 8% and charging.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, but
My mentor
said you are charging. So
my mentor talks about me all the time. She said, "How you a business owner out here with your phone on about to die?" I'm like, "Ma'am, listen, I be in the car, but also
it's about to die and charging. Like
my phone died often. My phone died often on my phone died earlier on my therapy session."
I'll tell you what though, my phone dies more in the house than out the house.
That part.
Because I don't want to be thinking in the house, oh, I need to charge. Like, I just be walking around with it and it just died on me. So yeah.
Or I'll be scrolling through something on and not paying attention to the battery and it'll die.
Yeah.
But then what goes on the charger?
Mm-hmm.
Like her drug dealers and tattoo. Nah, for real.
Can you say that
like
again?
That's what I want.
Say it one more time. Say it one more
Drug
time.
dealers that eat the like a vacuum. I want all of that.
Oh,
Give me all of that.
Why?
What you mean?
Why you like her? Like what do her do for you? So you feel like only her can protect you?
I love me and her.
Nobody asked you.
I love nigga to tell me what to do.
So you need somebody that could put you in your place.
Yeah.
I need you to elaborate. What's putting you in your place?
Yo, babe, I'm outside. Bitch, don't you not?
Umar, I don't know if you listening, I don't know if you watching, but this is the shit we be talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand how men are supposed to be responsible for the poor decision making that they make in men on a regular basis. That is not a quality man for you. He always gonna lead you down the wrong road.
Tame me.
Tame you. Now she a wild animal.
Yep.
See, she could be one of them women that think he don't love me if he ain't beating my ass.
That's exactly what she looked like.
So, like I
exactly
said,
what
there's
she
a lot
looked
of broken ass people out there.
Her hair would. Yeah. Okay.
When I came down.
Damn. I mean, that was a nasty fall. He wasn't going to be able to get back up too quick, but that cut screen was crazy.
Oh God. I felt that. Well, you feel like you can still do the athletic things that you once did, and your body is like, no, we're done.
See, that's on you because I know better.
But
you want me to what? No, I'm not doing that.
In the almost 200 episodes of us doing this, we realized Men ain't the brightest people in
Mm-mm. And I ain't trying to like fall and break a hip or no shit. So
right. Men don't care. Men gonna keep trying. Men gonna be like, you know what? I can still do it. I still feel the same.
That's on your ass. Because I know where my limitations are. You want me to do? Nah, I'm not jumping over shit. Depending on how high it is, I might climb over or I'm gonna walk around or fuck this shit, but I'm not hopping over shit.
Nah, we gotta find out we still got it. That's why we in the ER way more than y'all.
Nope. I ain't trying to get no permanent injuries.
You're like, hey,
I'm 50 motherfucking years old and I ain't never broke a bone ever.
See? I done broke 3.
Never. I have never broke a bone. I've
That's
had
all before high
sprains
school.
and strains and burns and bruises and scrapes, but I have never broken a bone.
See? I done broke 3 before high school. Yeah.
My mother did say that was the difference between boys and girls. She had 3 girls before she had a boy. And she said if she'd have had the boy first, she probably wouldn't have had more kids because, like, we played dolls and shit, right? You know? I mean, I did climb trees or whatever, but like I said, I ain't never broke a bone. So my brother, on the other hand, this motherfucker out here trying to ride skates, a bicycle, and a skateboard all at the same time and shit.
Yep.
Trying to ride his bike off the roof.
Yeah, I cracked these, ride the skateboard. Yep. Yeah, we do it all. I got a scar on my forehead from hitting my head on the dumpster, trying to grab a basketball. Yeah.
No.
You live dangerous.
Man. Y'all just be doing dumb shit that we don't be doing. I liked Barbie dolls.
So, Chris, do you know what a black rodeo is?
Like a rodeo, but with black people?
Okay. That's a good guess. Leo, what's a black rodeo?
The Black Rodeo is the event they have in Texas with the niggas, with on the niggas on them nags. Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's see another definition for black rodeo.
I got invited to a black rodeo one time.
Really?
Yeah, when I lived in Shreveport. And I'm thinking what you're thinking. Initially, right? They said, hey, let's go to the black rodeo. Okay, let's go. I was living in Shreveport at the time.
I don't even know what a black rodeo. I mean,
you're fixing to find out like I did. So I get dressed up. You know, I'm wearing my boots, you know, and my jeans, and you know, throw my buckle on and my button up. We got there and it's a damn male strip review.
It was a what?
A male strip review. Now I didn't stay, but they called it the Black Rodeo
for like a strip club.
Yeah, I guess, man. It was like Chippendales type thing. I don't know, but yeah, that was.
And they call it
not all rodeos are rodeos. I learned that one.
That is the White Trash with Money podcast. It just started last week.
That sounds like it's rooted in racism.
That's the guy that be doing the thingies, the videos. And he give you like the fun fact at the end of the video.
Sounds like Stallions or some shit, which is rooted in racism and white supremacy, but
Who was the promoter for that event? Was it a white person?
and what kind of friends you hanging out with who was like, come on, let's go to the fucking black strip review?
Well, they probably thought he liked to see something like that. Because he looked different when he was in the military. So he had no beard. He looks very different. So he might have looked like one of them type of people that like to see something like that.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Can I ask, like, respectfully, like, is that real?
No.
All right, now.
Damn!
I mean, real or not, it looks stupid.
It did. It did.
And so he was like, "You ain't gonna have a stupid looking booty, and it ain't real."
Right.
If you got a stupid looking booty, you got to just be like, "That's just your body."
It looked like it's like I don't know. It looked like a costume. Like it looked like.
Yeah, like if you're gonna have a stupid looking booty, at least have it be natural. That means you didn't have no control over it, but you went and got that done and it looks stupid like that. Nope. I feel him.
Christina, the way you say booty tickles me so much.
Every time. Every time.
What? I sound like a white person?
Nah, you put that extra boot. You put that extra bass on the B.
Every time, like when she say, when she be cussing, it's just that little extra like little season on it, like.
Oh, stupid looking booty.
Let's see, what's this?
But she still got the raw end of that deal, because what you supposed to do with just the back part of the car? Make it a couch?
Right. Exactly. Yeah. White people were out. Let's see what we got here. Oh,
I would have a ball in that little raggedy car. Just
I bet you would. them little behind wheels in the back.
Man, that'd be the time, okay?
Terrible.
I just thought about that scene in Just Right when she comes out and goes to the valet, and the guy's like, "What kind of car do you have?" And she's like, "He knows." Leo pulling up in that half car. She come out to the valet.
Listen,
he knows what
he
car
knows.
it is.
Go get it. Go get it.
Steak should be cooked to your liking. Now, third time's a charm. Extra, extra, well done.
Well, anyway, I didn't tell you guys, but a few nights back, this dog followed me home.
I'm about to tear this thing up.
When I opened the door, he just sprinted inside. So now I'm
That man ain't give me no ketchup.
I'm running around my house trying to catch him.
Sis, you got ketchup over there?
Girl, just eat. Can you just eat?
Without ketchup? You think it's gonna be nasty without ketchup?
So anyway, I guess I had 2 bones in my basement.
That's so crazy. What are the odds?
Sis, I'm not. Girl, sis, I gotta cut you a piece of this steak. This steak is busting.
Leave me. Oh my God. Can you just chill? He's trying to tell a story.
Oh my God. I heard him.
Hey everyone, just want to check in on you. Is everything going all right? We've been getting some complaints.
Oh, because we black?
First of all, I've been watching SNL faithfully for a very long time, and I fucking love Ego Moto. But my very favorite thing is when they can't help it and they break character. And right there, when Bowen loses it at the end, sends me every time.
I love it. Oh, he's extra. Well done steak.
I know somebody who used to like their steak like that, and they burgers too. Thank you, baby. It used to like at Burger King, you know, it already be charbroiled.
Yeah.
He asked them to put it through there twice.
Oh God.
I was like, bro, you ain't eating a hockey puck.
What's crazy
What?
is I used to think I didn't like steak because anytime we ever had beef and if we went out, hamburgers, steak, anything, my parents would order it well done for me. And so I didn't think I liked steak until I learned later on you ain't supposed to fucking cook it into a charcoal brick. And now I fucking love a good steak.
Oh yeah, I'll take a good steak.
Give me a medium plus ribeye any day.
Mm-hmm. Yep, gotta have a little pink in the middle.
Oh, I learned about medium plus at a steakhouse. So it's a little more than medium, but a little less than medium well. I like it a tiny bit pink in the middle. I cannot stand it if it bleeds. Juicy, but not bleeding.
Oh, God, in the name Jesus.
I ended up talking to 3 of his teammates and fucking 2 of them. My partner is ashamed of how we met. My man and I met on Hinge. He's still not okay with telling his family how we met until after we are married. Literally, make it a part of your speech at the wedding. At that point, like, make it a gag if it really means that much to you, but why the does it matter? Is there someone that you've met that you are embarrassed by how y'all met?
You? Hey, how did you meet the co-author to your New York Times bestseller? Well, we were f***ing with the same guy.
That was your ex and you was mad he moved on with me. There are some instances of niggas I fuck that if we ended up being together, I don't think I would share the origin stories. I had a nigga on the Golden State Warriors, and bitch, when I tell you, he introduced me as a friend. I ended up talking to 3 of his teammates and fucking 2 of them. One of them ended up being my first pegging story that's in the goddamn book.
Wait, what?
Oh, God. That was a lot in a very short clip.
The last few clips I've seen of her have been a whole lot in like 20, 30 seconds. Like, slow down. It's a lot.
That is the #1 sex podcast on the black side. I have to say that now. I can't say it in the world because I found there's another side of podcasting, and none of them are on that side.
What's the name of the book?
No Holes Barred.
Niggas say what?
No Holes.
I heard you.
Barred.
AKA butt stuff.
That's why she said her pegging story is in the book.
I heard you. But what?
Yeah. She talks about a pegging story on their other podcast before they changed the name, where she put a wave brush in the dude's buki.
My picture speaks for itself.
Yep. She said he liked it. He asked for it. So
why do I need to know this?
Why do any of us need to know this?
We don't. That's the point.
That's one of their highest episodes that she talked about that.
See, I can't. And this is why I don't know if I want to continue podcasting or not, because clearly I don't appeal to the masses.
You got to talk about putting wave brushes in people.
No. So
absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because I would have to fly to LA and have a long talk and hold her hand. Because what?
Not only am I not talking about it, I'm not doing it. I don't. Why? No, thank you. That's
So
not my cup of tea.
So if a man asks you to put something up the bookie, you looking at him weird and tell him go home?
I mean, everything's situational, but I don't
Okay.
feel like I would be down to do that. I'm not into butt stuff for him or for me. Like, I just don't. That's not something I want incorporated.
We don't take that picture. A lot of men,
I know, but it's not my.
especially the kind of men that Leo like, the big, tall, burly guys, they like that stuff.
Like, I
Hold
don't
on,
want to stick
hold
my
on,
finger up my
hold
own
on.
ass, let alone someone else's. And I don't want nothing in my ass, and I don't want to play ass games. I'm not into butt like that.
Gotcha. Go ahead,
I
Leo.
don't even like. I don't want you to lick my butt either. I don't. That makes me uncomfortable.
Gotcha.
I ain't gonna say all that, but
That's why I said that's just me. I don't. The butt doesn't need to come into play for me, for either of us.
Nah, bruh. They got something going on over here. It's just congested. That's insane. Like that. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. No.
No. Okay.
We all have our preferences.
Yep. Yeah. Don't put nothing in my butt.
Remember, I'm not exactly vanilla, but I'm like vanilla bean.
French vanilla.
Something like that.
Okay.
Maybe vanilla with a little bit of fudge sauce, but
Okay.
like a McDonald's sundae.
You know what I mean? That they ain't mixed it all the way up yet. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Devil didn't take your man. You just don't have Christian coochie. I rebuke that loose, stinky coochie.
Stop giving back. Stop giving those boys back. Stop giving them back. What we gonna do? What we gonna do about it? Stop giving what are we gonna do about all these men with all these microphones? Straight to just, straight to just, straight. Stop giving back
So I'll admit I was the one who said that because that first part was like, what in the hell? Since I sent that to you, I've seen like 3 more stitches of the same little piece. And the funniest shit I heard was homegirl was like, how would you know about some loose, stinky coochie if you're married and you got some Christian coochie at home? What are you doing with your sanctified sniffer?
Hey, Christina, that's how you get to my side of the street on Instagram. You keep clicking on them things. I think
Oh man, it's gonna be butt stuff next.
Yep, it's on my side of the street.
That fool said, I rebuke that loose, stinky coochie.
We ain't got that Christian coochie.
Woo. And then another one was like, how do you get Christian coochie? Are you born with Christian coochie? Is it once you get baptized? Like, how do you know that you have Christian coochie?
That untouched, sanctified coochie.
You should be watching and judging Black Jesus. You should.
Because what are things you're not going to tolerate?
Prejudice, or like, you know what I mean? Kind of like judging a book by its cover.
Okay.
people be kind of surprised at how intelligent I am, but then sometimes I don't get that until they get that, and then they like, now I get that.
That's deep. That's deep. Yeah. For the fun of it, what do you like to do for fun?
For fun, it would be like probably just building whatever I'm doing. You know, I'm an artist all the way around, so I'm always building. You know what I mean? Whether that's content.
Four things. Number one, pre-Judas.
Pre-Judas. I know somebody who used to say pre-Judas, but they
as a
read
joke?
They read a lot, and they don't speak out loud a lot. They read a lot, so they saw that, and they just sounded it out and said pre-Judas.
And my first thought was that does happen sometimes. But point number two, if you're so fucking intelligent, you ain't got to tell everybody you're intelligent.
That you're intelligent, yep.
Number three, you say a lot of words to not be saying nothing, so you just like to hear yourself talk.
Yep.
Which takes us back to the pre-Judas. No, he's not well read. And number four, nobody popped their fucking balloon.
Nope.
And that's the kind of man that they would make their baby daddy and then be upset.
Because he told you he was intelligent and you believed him. That's why.
Yep. And he gonna have a whole speech for you. Like you listen to everybody else. We ain't listening to me. We a team. It's supposed to be about us against them. Not you out there listening to your friends. Your friends ain't got nobody. They jealous of you.
You know, because if you get it, then you get it. But people who don't get it, don't get it. So, you know, you got to get it.
And we got it. And they don't got it.
You don't even know how intelligent I am.
And we gonna get it while the getting is good.
Right?
And I would be like, boy, if you don't get the fuck out of my face.
He said we gotta go get some free range chicken.
You go ahead and get started without me. I'll catch up.
And for me,
it was free for me, but for you,
$15. Okay.
I feel like some things shouldn't be recreated in Lego bricks, and well, this is definitely one of them. I'm here at a Lego convention, and one of the vendors is selling these Lego swimmer pieces. These little things are about the size of a Lego minifigure baby head, and they even have the tail still attached. They are selling these in 5 different colors here, including the classic minifigure yellow, tan, brown, white, and black. I'm not really sure why anyone would want to add these to their Lego collection, because in my opinion,
fuck, why are they selling them? Why do they exist?
Why there's so many of them?
What Lego set needed that? Why do they exist?
It doesn't go anywhere. Oh God.
Now I gotta go research and see what Lego set needed them things and where they came from. Because why? Why are they?
All right. Let's get the butt stuff out of the way.
Oh boy.
Hey y'all, it's Nurse Rachel, okay? I'm going to show you something and it's probably going to break the internet. So this comes with a full viewer discretion is advised. Okay, we're going to show you a picture and then we're going to go over it. Hold your breath. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. Wait. Now, before you ask, this was not a cheerleading accident or a mishap at ventriloquist camp, okay? This instead is a 15-inch long silicone fun toy, 4 inches wide, a man inserted into his rectum. Breathe. Breathe. I'm just going to let you look at it again, okay? I'm saying, I thought sticking your foot in your mouth was a bad idea, okay? This is a don't. All right? Just take that in. Man, the doctors had their work cut out for them. They took a real hands-on approach. Had to use a lot of elbow grease. Got to really hand it to them. I'll stop. Do you think when the patient retells this story, he goes, this one time at hand camp? What the? He survived. He's doing great. Otherwise, I would not share it. This is absurd. All I'm saying, this is a warning to y'all. Get something with a flared base so it can't go all the way in, okay? Because otherwise, maybe instead of this, just do intermittent fasting. Do intermittent fasting. Why?
That would be
I
the
have
2% of the time.
I have so many questions.
People are lonely out here. Okay. We already established that 44% of people go on dating apps. They don't meet nobody. Like they just talking. So he
I
was
mean, you
lonely.
can't start with "Will you stick your fist up my ass to my elbow?" Like
He can't. Yeah. So yeah. Get a flare base so it don't get stuck, like she said. Because I mean they gotta open.
I mean, but why would you think something that fucking big would get stuck?
I'm gonna tell you what happened. This is my theory. He put it in, and it kept going. And out of curiosity, because like we already talked about earlier, men are dumb. Out of curiosity, he's like, let's see how far it can go before it can't go no more. And
which is why you need the flared base.
Yep, exactly. So he just kept going until now you see me.
I'm
now
not into the butt stuff. I already said that. But even I know there's stuff specially made for the butt to combat this sort of thing. You don't want to get things stuck in your butt and have to go to the ER. Like, how embarrassing is that?
Yeah.
Now you gotta move out of the state or something because you can never go to the hospital again.
That's why butt plug got a little plate on the end of it, so it don't go into you.
Things that are specifically made for the butt have think of it like a safety on a gun. Okay, you gotta have a safe something.
Gotta have a butt safety.
They also have the flared bottom on a lot of the ones for the veg too, simply because they also don't want to be all the way up in that thing.
Exactly. Because nobody wants to spend a night in the ER and pay $200. Okay, like nobody wants that. And that's not even talking about the ambulance. The ambulance ride alone is $100. You don't want that. So yeah, get the flared out so you don't. Oh, this one's for you, Christina.
Oh boy.
So what's your take?
I think introverts are morally weak.
100% disagree. That's quite rude. That's quite rude.
That was the nicest way I could put it.
The nicest way to put it?
Yes. If you're an introvert, I think it's not your fault. I think you matter and you are loved by God, but I think you need to try to change.
Come out of your shell a little bit?
Yes. Human beings are social animals, right? The labor that we do is social, but we've set up these categories where we say some people do the social stuff and other people don't have to do it. Extroverts, we're taking intellectual risk in a conversation. We're taking theatrical risk. But then the introvert in the corner, they just get to be over there. And there's this narrative. Oh, they have their genius ideas going on over there that they wouldn't even deign to bestow upon us mortals. Let's hear it then. Because if you're an introvert, then why do I have to host the dinner party every day?
Oh, you feel like it's emotional labor to be the extrovert?
I think it's emotional labor. I think it's social labor. I think it's intellectual. I think it's basically every kind of labor.
You think introverts need to come out of their shell?
Yes.
What if they don't want to? In an era of positivity around all bodies, all genders, all religions, all people.
All right, Mr. Woke.
No, it's not woke. It's not woke. I just want introverts. They look at me and they go, "Man, that guy is so charismatic. Look at how cool he is. He's so cool."
Oh, you want a little?
I want an audience.
Audience.
Without my introverts, no one would be watching me. Extroverts, they're all trying to be the star.
How am I supposed to dog on someone who wants to be on Subway Take?
I just want them to watch. We need watchers.
Yeah.
Introverts, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching the show.
You have a point, but extroverts watch you too.
No, they don't.
I watch you.
Oh. I need a nap.
Bitch, don't nobody owe you conversation. Also, if it's so laborious, don't do it. That's why introverts don't do it, because it's a lot of labor and a lot of energy, and they don't necessarily want to do that. And that is okay, because don't nobody owe you no fucking conversation.
He feels obligated to do it because no one else is going to do it.
So fucking what? Then go somewhere else. Leave people the fuck alone. I don't have to talk to you. And from the way you fucking talk, I don't want to talk to you.
Again, the hair. See her hair? She look like the other one. They just look crazy.
Don't nobody have to talk to you. And it was the word she was using. They just get to be over there in the corner. It sounds to me like you don't want to be an extrovert either. So don't. Also, what the fuck do you mean morally wrong? What morals say
Right.
that I have to fucking talk to you?
That part.
Girl, go to hell.
There's a lot of people like that. They see somebody in the corner, they see somebody quiet, and they feel obligated to go to talk to them because they feel like, oh no.
And those are the people that piss me the fuck off. Because if I
Right.
purposely am away from everybody, that means I don't want to be by you. Don't come over here bothering me.
But why'd you come out if you didn't want to talk to nobody?
So? Or maybe I only want to talk to the people I want to talk to. Fuck you. I can do what I want to do. Maybe I just want to people watch. Maybe I'm waiting to meet somebody that I do want to talk to. I don't have to fucking talk to you. Fuck off.
Yeah,
People get on my nerves with that shit. Like them people who be like, I said hello in the grocery store and she didn't say hello. Nigga, I don't have to.
What you saying
Now-
Leo for?
Because if I don't feel like talking, you know what I mean? You ain't gotta be like, Mr. Manny Pablo, Mr. Manny Pablo.
Now, see, I wasn't talking about that. These are people in your inner circle. I'm talking about just being out and about. I don't have to talk to you if I don't want to, especially if I don't know you. Fuck off. I don't owe you shit.
Everything. Alabama, everything.
Hi,
We got
Alabama.
we got 20 minutes left, sir.
Well, first of all, Pablo, I asked because I already be knowing it's something that's going on. So I asked to see if you gonna tell me or if you gonna lie about it and just say that I'm good. When I
Okay,
already
Mom.
be knowing, and y'all know that I be knowing that it's something going on with y'all, but y'all try to act like y'all don't know that I already know. So stop
You
acting
are-
like y'all don't know that I know that y'all know that I know. Come on, guys.
And
Be
all of
real.
what she said, because what I said doesn't apply to your friends, your family, your inner circle, people that you know. Because most introverts will be social amongst people that they feel comfortable with, but not necessarily the general public. That bitch
You
was
right.
trying to make it sound like it's a moral dilemma that I don't want to fucking talk to her ass out in public. Girl, fuck you. Go to hell.
She
I
probably
don't
went to
know
a
you and
party.
you don't know me.
She probably went to a party, saw somebody in the corner. She probably tried to talk to him, and they probably said, "Get the fuck out my face."
I'm
And
saying.
right and now everybody just bad because they don't want to talk to her.
If you don't know
even
me and I'm in
being
the corner, leave me alone.
Even me being an extrovert, I still don't be wanting to talk to every fucking body. I got to observe the room first, because if I don't want to talk to you, I'm not gonna talk to you because it's something about you telling me not to talk to you.
Not she's talking about. She talking to everybody.
Yeah, she said it's morally wrong.
Right. To be an introvert.
Morally wrong. People don't even be knowing the definition of words that they use. Because where the fuck is not talking to people have anything to do with morals?
Exactly. So, at the
Because she
risk
on-
of sounding redundant, girl, fuck you, go to hell.
She was on subway takes and she had to say something so he can put it on camera.
Well, there you go. There's your views.
Yeah.
She needs to go.
Rage baiting ass.
Nope. Shut up, Leo. Shut up.
Here we go. Peaks and valleys, people. Peaks and valleys.
Grand Rising, babe. I'm tired. Oh, is this breakfast?
Yeah.
Hold on, where you get those?
Does that matter? Like,
Yeah, it matters. What you getting upset for? Where you get the muffins
from
from?
the muffin guy.
The muffin guy? A man gave you these?
Oh my gosh. I got it from the muffin man. Why are you so...
The muffin man? The muffin man.
It's just the muffin man.
You know I don't fuck with the muffin man.
I don't know you don't fuck with the
How do you not know this?
It's just muffins.
It's just muffins? I know where he lives.
Who cares?
Who cares? I'm gonna make him care.
I was not expecting Lord Farquaad.
You know I don't fuck with the muffin man. Yeah. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. All right.
Good morning. How nasty you gonna get if I pay that rent up 5 months ahead and that little car note? You know, I hate questions like this because two things. One, who do you think I am? And two, white woman potluck nasty. That Indian street food men booty holes nasty. Huh? I'm talking about Uncle Luke Freaknik themed Diddy party at Hugh Hefner house nasty. Huh? Trap house baseboards nasty. Filthy. How you want? Look at me. I'm the captain now. Huh? I got a mortgage. You pay my mortgage 5 months in advance. Let me tell you something. You invent the nasty. Cauliflower vegetable medley. Nasty. Huh? Vegan oxtails. Nasty. Good morning.
Number one, that took a turn I wasn't expecting after she said, "Who do you think I am?" But number two,
Right.
that video was way too long because after she said white people potluck nasty, we was done. Raisins in the potato salad nasty.
She said trap house baseboard nasty. For 5 months? 5 months get all that?
For 5 months. Then you got to pay the mortgage again, or else all access
All that
is
goes
gone.
away? Okay. I respect that. If I pay 5 months off, I get 5 months of nasty. Okay. I respect that. Leo, you 5 month nasty?
You pay 5 months. Can y'all hear me?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my shit got to purpose up.
Can she hear us?
She lab coat Leo for 5 months.
Oh, she's Miss Especially Heinous for 5
Yeah,
months.
you definitely
Now the lab coat might come out while she's being especially heinous, but
5 months. 5 months mortgage and 5 months car note. Depending on what type of car she got, yeah.
What she said, nasty at Hugh Hefner's house.
Yeah, he said Luke Freaknik Diddy party at Hugh Hefner house.
Listen. We could do what's that movie? Where they had the bathtub full of KY?
Oh Lord. No.
Old school. That's what it's called. Okay.
5 months of freedom? That's when you giving it up like that?
We can have a time. 5 months of rent and car note.
Uh-huh.
Baby, come on.
Unknown Journey said you're gonna be lab coat Leo for 5 months.
Listen, and Will. Y'all Miss Especially Heinous for real.
what I tell you.
The fuck? You know how much work and dedication I can put into the brand without having to get out here and worry about paying my rent and car note for 5 months?
That part.
Man, you know how much of a fucking catch up and then savings I could do if I didn't have to pay the rent and the car note for 5 months?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Still
Come
out
on,
here
sir.
working.
Let me see what you got. Let me see what you're working with. He probably ain't gonna be able to handle the nasty.
He probably
Josh, Josh and Mama's potato salad nasty.
Oh yeah, that's nasty.
Okay.
That's nasty.
Josh's mama's collard green.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't think nothing was worse than than Mama's potato salad. She used them
Nah.
canned diced potatoes. She did not drain them and then just put mayonnaise in it, and that was it.
Scary Movie 2, Little Hand and the Mashed Potato nasty.
Moving on,
Yep. All
because
right.
my skin just started doing that thing.
But we can get down, sir. At the end of the day gotta end. And
all I'm saying is, I'm not gay, but 5 months is 5 months. That's all.
okay. 5 months of freedom.
5 months is 5 months. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
Yeah. 5 months. You know what 5 months is? That's almost a half a year. You add one more month and we really gonna get nasty.
I'm trying to tell you.
We gonna get so nasty that they gonna have to call the people on me when we done.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna call your mama and tell her about it. Cause what?
Mm-hmm.
For 6 months.
And then take her to
She
dinner
butt
for raising her son so well. Cause what?
I got the money now.
Okay, and then on top of that, we can go somewhere because I can pay at this point.
Louisiana, they're this. Oh Lord.
Listen, eating the clay, the red clay dirty, okay? Eating red clay kind of nasty.
Talk about that bayou after the cookout nasty. Oh Lord. Okay. All right.
Would you date a man who didn't want to have sex before marriage?
Yeah.
What makes you open to that idea?
I feel like that's respectful. If he's willing to wait for you, yeah, hell yeah.
Is that sexy? Is that a turn on for you?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Do you think that's the reality of most men, though, in 2025?
No, I feel like dating is hard in this age. And I'm actually married. I've been married for 17 years.
17?
Yeah, 17 years.
And you're how old?
I'm 44.
How did you end up on 6th Street?
I'm just with my girlfriends. It's so weird because you still can have fun when you're married, you know? It's all about trust.
Do you feel like it's the cheat code to acting single, even though you have a man at home?
No, I'm not acting single. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just having fun with my friends.
Do you allow men to buy you drinks when you're out?
No, I usually don't. I buy my own.
Why not just let it happen if you know you're with trusted people anyways?
I don't need to. My husband will buy me drinks if I need, and I'm just having fun with my friends. And I think that is something that men can't grasp, that you can just go out and have fun with your friends without expecting like to meet a man and want to F at the end of the night, and that's not the case.
Do you think men think that way because they're always looking to get some when they go out?
I think that there's probably some that do, and then there's some that don't. Here's the thing. I feel like women and men, we need to start respecting each other more. We need to bring relationships back because that is everything. Relationships are everything. We are meant to connect with people, I feel like. We need to go back 10 years ago to dating, or 20 years ago, where we still want to be feminists and we still want to stand up for women's rights, but we also want to respect that we do have different roles, you know?
He sure did. He tried to get the most toxic answer out of her, and she wasn't giving none of that up.
And when you sent this to the chat, I didn't even finish watching it because him asking, well, why are you out acting single, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not what it's about. Damn, I'm still a human with friends.
Right.
And if you have an issue with me having girlfriends, then we have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
It goes back to that other thing we were talking about. Okay, well, we're all equal. That means you have friends, I have friends, we have friends. Why can't I hang out with my friends? That don't mean I'm trying to fucking do anything. And I also would kind of agree with her. Like, I don't think it's necessarily disrespectful to accept a drink, but I also wouldn't accept a drink just because 9 times out of 10, a dude thinks if he gives you something, you owe him something, and I don't want to give you the wrong idea. So nope, I'll buy my own drinks. I'm cool.
I like it. I like it. All right, Leo, this for you.
You go tell that one-eyed peanut head patchy little bitch that I motherfucking said before he go to a police station today about me, make sure he go to the doctor. Do you understand me? Or I'm gonna call the health department on that son of a bitch. I'm finna call Miami Health Department this morning and tell them it's a wild, rabid man on the loose in Miami-Dade County running around down there passing out some shit I ain't never fucking seen before. Yeah, tit for tat, bitch. I'm with that. Yeah, you call the police, I'm calling the fucking CDC. I'm calling the fucking health department, and I'm gonna let them know your motherfucking ass running around with rashes on the side of your mouth and you sucking pussy and giving hoes money to suck pussy. You fucking hoes, you tricking off and you passing out something that's sitting on the side of your mouth, you nasty, rotten face, infested son of a bitch, you.
Said, you nasty, rotten face son of a bitch, you.
Listen.
Why do they get Auntie going? Like
They just want to see her go off, baby, because they can't possibly think that she be playing.
Right.
Because the way she went off on Krishan Rock, 9 fucking minutes straight, and I watched every minute of it.
Wait, was that the same lady where she was like, and I was going easy?
Yes.
Oh shit.
She
Teach
said,
you how to beige. Teach you how to beige. That's the same lady.
Yeah, that's her.
I don't know why they need to leave Auntie alone. Okay, and I don't call
She be
nobody
having
Auntie.
some zingers though, boy.
I don't call nobody Auntie, but that's Auntie right there. Leave her.
She said, you ain't even
fuck
no
alone.
She said, you ain't no millionaire, bitch. You ain't even rich in spirit. I said, oh.
See, I'm gonna leave
You
you
be
crippled.
dragging.
I'm gonna leave you crippled since you won't be a crip. You a crip, right?
Tia don't be having time for none of these little hoes, men included.
Man.
I see why Rick left her though. I couldn't live with that every day.
Man, getting into an argument with her, you bet not.
I see why Rick left her.
He couldn't take it.
Oh, baby, because she probably was calling him all kind of fat, nasty. Because she looked like that's her go-to.
Oh, God. Oh, Ross. I get it, boss. I get it.
She looked like that's her go-to.
Oh, man. Okay. All right. All right, last one. Yeah, this is I don't know why they still asking these type of questions, but apparently they still do. So last one.
Am I wrong for giving my mom my first class seat over my pregnant wife? It says, hear me out.
Yeah.
Right. Like, sir, what?
Anyway, thanks, Kiki.
Right.
That'd be
But
all.
hear him out. My mom, my wife, and I caught a flight to Boston to attend my grandfather's 90th birthday party. As a gentleman, I gave myself the middle seat, my wife the window, and my mom the aisle. My wife is 7.5 months pregnant, and my mom is a larger woman who suffers from back issues. So I figured that the seating arrangement was best. We got settled in and everything was going fine until the flight attendant called me to the front of the plane to let me know that the airline was offering me a first class upgrade. As a gentleman, I immediately offered it to my mom. I figured that my wife and I could share the extra space in our row. Well, that one decision cost me my entire trip because my wife was livid. She burst into tears on the flight, saying she couldn't believe that I offered the seat to my mom. She then gave me the silent treatment the entire trip and even moved her seat on our return flight away from my mom and I. I was so embarrassed by the whole thing. I've apologized to my wife, but deep down, I feel like she overreacted. Now that we're back home, my wife has moved on from it, but I'm still upset, and so is my mom. My mom wants me to confront my wife about how she acted, and I'm just wondering if I'm wrong if I speak my mind.
You guys are the jury. 855-591-1035. Judge Kiki?
Friend, listen. You did this all wrong. I would have just told the flight attendant, thank you for the offer. We're going to sit where we're already sitting. Because immediately offering it to your big back mama and not considering your 7.5-month pregnant wife was insane. Then when your wife burst into tears, I would have let's buy you a first class seat at this point. Cause you're just, you're wrong. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. There's no right way to do this. How can you upgrade your mom and not your pregnant wife?
My immediate thought, within 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Was you give it to your pregnant wife because your wife is 7.5 months pregnant. It's going to be a lot more. She's wide and, whatever.
Yes.
The seats are narrow. I mean, come on. You give it to the pregnant woman.
He said he figured it would give him and his wife some time together.
Mm-hmm.
His reasoning for doing it was to be with his wife.
Yeah, I get it. But now.
I mean, I get both sides, but she didn't have to burst out crying. I hope that was just pregnancy hormones.
So that's probably hormones, and that's probably a sign that he always takes his mama's side.
I was about to say, because that's what that more so sounds like, because of the fact that he said that his mama wants him to confront his wife about the situation and how she reacted. So that's a man who don't know how to put boundaries on the relationship between him and his mama.
Mm-hmm.
He is always going to listen to what his mama says and then makes it as though his wife is being unreasonable or any way that she reacts, regardless of the situation, that it is always going to be that he takes his mom's side. Been there, done that, won't ever do it again. Because my ex-fiance, his mom used to be all in our fucking business. And I had to tell her one day, I said, I don't think I was talking to you. And that was where I had to keep it at before it got real disrespectful. But some men don't know how to place the boundary there.
Right.
They think because this is my mama, I'm going to always let this be my mama. And I'm just going to listen to what she say, do what she do, this, that, and the third. No, baby. When you get married, you and your woman become one. Not you and your mama your mama and your wife become one. So you gonna fuck up home trying to take care or appease your mama.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
now, see, if that's the case, that does put another spin on it, because then it's like, damn, here you go again, putting your mama before me. But from what was given, he made it sound like he wanted to spend time with his wife, and they would have had more room with the extra seat. They could put them other armrests up or whatever. But unpopular opinion, shit, even more reason to send your mama off somewhere so she can shut the fuck up and be out your business.
That too. And that's what I was gonna say too. I understand him giving the seat to his mama, because if your wife is pregnant and she's smaller, she still could have had more room. And if it's 3 of them in that fucking row and his mama is a bigger woman, then it's gonna make everybody fucking uncomfortable. So yes, give her the first class seat. You and your wife sit back there and move the space between y'all. Y'all got that little extra space. Y'all can cuddle up, snuggle up, whatever. Depending on how long the fucking flight was, it probably wasn't even that deep to begin with. If the flight was 2-3 hours or whatever, y'all could have did that without all the bullshit.
I'm with Shorty. I'm like, yeah, we good, bro. Don't even worry about it.
That's an alternative thought too, because
that is an alternative
I
thing
appreciate
too,
it.
just
We
to
good.
not have to pick nobody. But then that's also not him putting his mama before his wife, or
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, in that other situation that we were talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Motherfuckers just be doing weird shit, bro.
All the time.
Like, oh, and then one thing I want to say about the dude that be on the street asking folks questions.
Yeah.
He always asks questions like he want people to get caught up, or he wants
That part.
somebody to lie or say something wrong so he can make them out to be the bad guy, or make them out to look like they out here doing some fuck shit to their partners. Like, that lady was literally saying, no, this is what I do. I'm just out here chilling with my homegirls. Do you let me and buy you drinks?
No.
And even if the fuck I did, what does that have to do with the fact that
And
I'm
I
out here
think
hanging
she
out with
does.
my homegirls?
But I think she peeped at what he was doing. That's why she was like, yeah,
That's
nah.
why she like, no, I'm just out
Yeah.
here with my homegirls having a good time, chilling. I remember niggas used to buy me drinks when I used to be in the club with my man, and then I'd be like, thanks, here you go, baby. Cause what? No, like, he always does that, and then it's like,
Now
bruh,
that's disrespectful. Not her accepting it, him sending it. You see, I'm over here with my man. Why you sending a drink over
oh
here?
no, like, I would probably be at the bar, you know, ordering drinks or something, and then be like, let me buy you a drink. All right, cool, thanks. And I would give it to him when I got back. Like, here you go. They didn't roofie it. I stood there when they made it, so we're good. But yeah, he just does weird shit to me. And a lot of these people that do podcasts and all of this other kind of shit are starting to get way fucking weird in a way that I'm just like, this shit is.
So they're trying to stand out, but they're doing the dumb stuff to stand out. Yeah.
But
I did that whole.
just like we already
who
said, that's
that
what people
trend.
are watching.
Yeah.
I did that whole who said that trend based on podcasts, because the fuck are y'all doing out here in these streets?
Yeah.
Stupid.
That's why I don't know if I want to pod no more, because I ain't podding bullshit just to get views.
That part.
Nah, you pod because that's where your heart at, and that's what you feel like you need to do.
And it's
I feel like I'm screaming into the void.
It's shifting. To be real with you, like, it's
Mm-hmm.
a lot of that nonsense is not working anymore. I've seen the most, ratchet shows have deep conversations now. Like the climate shift is changing. So I know what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, but it's going to look different.
People tired of the
Yeah.
bullshit. Yeah,
And-
like
and-
it's
and they
already
run out
enough
of
in the
ideas.
world going on. We gotta
They
stop
run out
being
of
so
ideas.
divisive.
You see the pop the balloon shit didn't work.
Wait, they not
Who
on
thought
Netflix
it was
no more?
going to?
They did.
They not on Netflix no more?
I ain't seen it. I ain't seen a new episode since the first one.
Oh damn.
I ain't looked to even know, because like I said, I got maybe not even 10 minutes into that first episode and was already done.
Yeah. So it's shifting.
But also putting a show like that on a network like Netflix was never gonna work,
Right.
because now you don't even have the whole free range of like who you pick and all of that kind of stuff. Like it's too Hollywood. Then y'all was better when y'all was grassroots and was really doing. I mean, like, y'all wasn't really good then either, just based on some of the fucked up ass.
But at least it was more
clips I've
authentic.
seen. Yeah, but it was more real. It was at least more like you had real people, everyday people on there. I ain't seen none of the Netflix shit because I ain't got Netflix, but
Hold on, folks.
You ain't missed shit.
Stephen Colbert is retiring next year from late night television. That's crazy.
Good for him. I wish him the best.
Yeah.
That's what. The Colbert Files.
He's one of the good ones.
Everybody
But
trying to get the fuck out the way.
Yeah.
Well, and everybody deserves to retire and try to enjoy some of their life. Shit.
Absolutely. Can't wait to We can retire.
Not that everybody will or will be able to or can afford to, but shit, if you can retire and enjoy some of your life, I'm happy for you.
I'm still gonna be a greeter at Walmart after I retire. But
Man, I'm not greeting no motherfucking body. Get the fuck out my face.
that's
And
how,
I'm not chasing nobody
The
down.
way my
that
life
don't
is
have no
going, I'm gonna
receipt
work
for
till
some
I'm
shit.
dead.
That's how the one old person was. Like he don't say hi or nothing. He just walked like he just sitting at the door. I'm like,
That's not a greeter then.
right,
If
but
you a greeter, ain't you supposed to greet?
right. He
But they
got
probably know that he not. That's why they put his ass at the front door. They probably also know that he not gonna work no register. He not gonna do none of the other shit that's available to him. But also, you got to have a certain demographic or certain parameters of who you hire. So he probably just that one that fits that demographic, and they gonna let him just sit there at the front door and not greet.
He didn't say nothing.
Well, then he shouldn't be a greeter. He should be the fucking receipt highlighter.
Right.
They the same thing.
He don't check. Only time
Yeah,
he
the
checks.
greeter and the receipt person is usually supposed to be the same person.
Well, damn, I wish I could be so old I could have a job and get paid to not do it.
Yeah, only time they check is when like the boss is like up front. You can tell when the manager of the store is there that he like, all right now. That's it. He don't check. He always like,
Pablo, I can see you doing it as an old
I'm trying
nigga.
to tell you.
That's exact by the way you just swung that hand.
I've been practicing. See y'all in 25 years. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
Some
Anybody
white
trying
ass
to check in
beard.
there like, oh, you got paper towels out the bag.
I've been doing life all fucking wrong.
Mm.
When I have a job, I actually do it and try to do it as best I can. Try to do it well.
That ain't how you do it, man.
I try to have a podcast and be authentic, but they want to hear butt stuff. I've been doing life all wrong.
They definitely want the butt stuff. I will tell you that. They want the butt
I've been
stuff.
doing life all wrong.
They don't want just the butt stuff. But they do want some butt stuff. So they don't want to be, and I hate this for them. They feel like everybody's talking to them or at them. That's the phrase. Yeah, that's what it is. They feel like you're like preaching to them. And a lot of these people, 35, 30, even 40-year-olds, they don't want to hear that. And they miss out on good information when that comes around. But that's this generation. They don't want to hear. They if they feel like you're preaching to them, they don't want to hear it. So you got to say something silly to make them laugh. I've been blessed to have Unknown Journey riding around with me for 13 years, so he don't care. So yeah, just a little, put a little sugar in your grits. That's all they want.
Reevaluate my whole life at 50. I guess I should have been having does pineapple belong on pizza conversations.
No, it doesn't. Unless you Unknown Journey. He likes that nastiness.
I like pineapple on pizza.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
He tell you, he don't care what I say to him now. He just laughs at me now. Pineapple on pizza is nasty.
Not to me. But I don't get a Hawaiian pizza. I like you do 2 toppings and you get ground beef and pineapple. That shit is good.
Okay, yeah, that's different. Okay. That's different. I can probably do that. Because I get habanero mango, like chicken wings and all that. So
yeah, see, I like it, just gives it another little sweet pop, but I like it best with pineapple with ground beef. Ground beef and pineapple is good.
I know my people. See, I told you he loves pineapple on pizza. Told you. So yeah,
but it don't just go with anything.
Right. You just gotta get somebody loyal, like Unknown Journey, and forget to everybody else. That's it. That's all. But we'll figure it out. But all right, y'all. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate everybody. Old listeners, new listeners, the young listeners, and the old listeners. Appreciate every last one of y'all. Please go follow each and every one of our pages. Please go buy each and every one of our merchandise. We're trying to do some things out here. We need y'all help. We need the people to support us like we support y'all. We love y'all, all that good stuff. Yeah. So, Leo,
Yes.
tell people where they can find you at, ma'am.
Everywhere. I got gizmos and gadgets aplenty. You can find me on all of your social medias. Go look for me and the squad over there, and you'll be filled with joy. Okay, no, but for real, go find us everywhere. Look for us. Like, share, follow, subscribe to the YouTube channels, all of that good stuff. Leo Rochelle _ on Instagram. And go follow my new TikTok at The Real Leo Rochelle. That's DAREALLEORACHEL. Go follow me on there. I got new stuffs on my new TikTok because the old one was, a mixture of things. And now I want to separate the two so y'all can get to know me outside of PGC. So, yeah, go follow. And whatever you do for the rest of the evening and the rest of the week, don't do it with your half-ass. Do it with your whole ass, y'all. Peace.
Christina McCrary on Facebook, Christina McCrazy on TikTok, Instagram, and Threads. If you're interested in any of the podcasts or the merch, that's my milkshake. Everything's there. Go forward with kindness and love. Most importantly, God, we need so much more empathy in this world.
See my shirt. That's how I feel today. Hi, everybody. What's going on? It's your boy Pablo, curator of podcasts, shows, all that good stuff. New episode of Pretty and Gritty dropped today. Go listen to that. I'm on there. I'm a guest. It's pretty dope. I got set up, but it was still a dope show. Go check it out. Part 1 is today. Part 2 comes out in I think 2 weeks. Well, Tequila and Champagne come out next week. Took a break this week, even though we're super close to 100. Shout out to us. Toxicology Report. When I take a break from that, family issues, but we coming back. Don't worry about it. And season 5 of Questions is in August. Stay tuned. I got dope people lined up already. I can't wait for the season. It's probably the biggest season so far. And you might see some people you see on TV on there. You never know. But yeah, check us out everywhere. Sarcarigans over everything. PGC over everything. The Crazy Place over everything. These are my family. These are my loved ones. Check us out, man. Check out the websites. Check out everything. Leo even said, she told me that the website gonna be good. Give her some time. She gonna get it back up. Even though it was dope already.
Yes.
It was dope already, but that's just how Leo is. But check out Sarcarigans.com.
Hey.
Check out Sarcarigans.com. Check out McCrazy's milkshake, because she has the link to her website on there. Merchandise is fire. I got some at the crib. I wear it all the time. People always ask me where I get it from. I just show the face. Her face is on it. Wow, how you don't know where it come from? But anyway.
And I have merch that doesn't have my face on it. You don't have to wear my face.
Yeah, I like wearing her face. It's all right. Because I can tell people, check her face out. That's who she is. Go follow her. So
I got some coming with my face on it too.
there you go. I don't have
And
nothing with my face on it. Maybe I should get some of my face on it.
It's faces.
Okay.
Hey, the many faces of Leo.
Okay. So yeah, check us out. We're everywhere, and I mean everywhere. Stay tuned. August 2nd, Flag on the Play. It's a radio show that I am going to be a host of. Yes, I'm doing something else. I don't want to hear nothing in the comments. Flag on the Play, internet radio. I mean, everybody in the world can listen to it. Stay tuned. I'm super proud of this. We're going to work on some things. Get to do some things that I won't be able to normally do. So I'm super proud of that. But like I always say, go forth with your whole ass. See y'all later.
If you broke, try to have a nice day. If you're fat, try to have a nice day. If you're skinny, try to have a nice day. If you got a big head, try to have a nice day. If your mama's ugly, try to have a nice day. If your daddy whoop your ass, try to have a nice day. If a dog bites you in the ass, bite him back and try to have a nice day. Try to have a nice day. See, that's my theme. Try to have a nice day. I'm about to leave right now and go try to have me a nice day. All right. Try to have a nice day.
That ain't a bad damn idea. Let me go find me a supplier.
Yeah. Order some more oil. I got you. So, but all right, y'all.
No,
We
but
outta
some of
here.
the shirts gonna have faces like that one in that circle on it.
I will wear that. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you. But until next time, y'all. We out.
Bye.